Yo, hello. I am back today for some more OSU. Honestly, I can't think of anything to yap about right now. Also, did not really end up playing all that much yesterday after I stopped recording because I got caught up in other things. And I still managed to get like no schoolwork done or like nothing on my finals done. So that's an L. And balancing sound is annoying. I have to turn down my like headset output a lot so that the OBS can have a reasonable volume. Okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure that that was all good before I stopped looking at OBS. Dude, I'm so lost right now. why does it feel so off? I actually don't understand why this is so difficult. I feel like I don't usually struggle this much with this kind of map. Hey man, my neck is bothering me too. It's not ideal. Okay, yeah, that's a bit high. That's the only one. I'm not gonna be able to play that.
Welcome to us.
like I want to play that, but I'm just not good enough to play that. And like, what's the point of missing 80% of the map? That's not a stream map, but whatever. I hope I don't have to mute this. I might though. I can't remember. I feel like I've had to mute this before. Alright, well, hopefully I didn't have to mute that. Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Oh, wait, hold on, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay, so I will do this. I forgot that this was arriving today. I got bored the other day. I was like, damn, what if I just got a Sio device to try it out? And so I did. So let me go ahead and open this. There we go. We got a wonderful USB-C. Great. Got keycaps. Looks like, yeah, it's keycaps. A thank you for choosing Sio device. Probably instructions on there. Wait, there, if anyone is curious. That's what that says. I'm not reading all that unless I have to. And then Sio device user manual. Okay. So we got black keycaps. I'm not gonna use. There we go. I don't know how the frick you actually set things on here. But yeah, this is Why is there a little green light? What is that? Oh no, I'm crazy. It's literally just a green light on my camera. It shows it's turned on. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. I don't even know. Is that sticky rices, I think? I'm not sure. Your hand is for OSU, not your life. How do you... Okay, I'm gonna have to read the manual. I don't know how to use this thing, I'm gonna be honest. Adding to the keypad collection. I didn't have enough already. What does it say? Siledevice.com. File device, select device name, click connect. Click the keyboard tab. The page lists keyboard layout, current functions, click the button you want. Okay, siledevice.com. If I can spell. Holy. Add device. Yes, that one. Okay. It's probably nothing important here. Wait, what device doesn't... This device supports high-speed mode. Doesn't turn on. Sure, bro. Frick off. Okay, we got... Okay, we're gonna... How do I rebind? Oh. Wait. Hello? Okay. What? That didn't save. Okay. Interesting UI, but it works. Wait, no, I wanted... It should be on S. Okay. That's fine. I don't really need a function layer. How do I... Device options... I'm not downloading the firmware right now. How do I change the, like... Hello? Okay, I don't need to do that. Do I need to, like, calibrate this? Like, what? Okay, I don't know how the frick you change the rapid trigger on this. That might be through the little screen on board. What? I don't know how the frick you do this. Okay, cool. This is other thing. Okay, yeah, this is probably what I'm looking for. If the key double clicks or change switch, please follow the steps to calibrate yourself. Long press on the knob to open the menu. You can calibrate or set keystroke. Button calibration K1, 2, 3. Press the button as prompted on screen. Select 1, 2, 3. The recommended values, trigger position. Set to RT range is invalid. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're leaving it at default settings. I'm not doing all that right now unless it's actually like bugging out. Okay, wait, I can't pause with that. I don't have my pause button there. I just realized I didn't turn on my OSU scene. Whoops. So yeah, I usually have on my Wooting keypad, I have this button right here set to escape, and this one set to reset. And I think I had the same thing on my Momokai keypad, where this button was reset, or this one was escape, this one was reset. I do not have those lower buttons on here. That's interesting. I'll have to get used to that. Interesting, it like counts all your key presses on board. Also, I have been hitting this third button a lot by accident. I probably do that with my Wooting too and just don't realize. Anyways. I can't just quick restart. Yeah, I'm not playing very well right now. I don't think that is the fault of the keypad either. Although I keep on trying to hit my escape button, and it's just not there. But I mean, I will say the grips on the bottom of this are pretty good. Better than I expected them to be. This Momokai keypad literally just like slides around. This thing, not as much. This one, honestly, the grips on the Saya device might be a bit better than, nah, it's not quite as good as the Wooting, but they're pretty close. Wait, hold on, that's, I wanna look at that. There's like, wait, that's cool, I didn't even realize that was a thing. It like shows you how far down you're pushing. It also shows you the actuation point. Okay, that's interesting. What? How did I just switch to that scene? That does not make any sense. I didn't... Okay, whatever. Okay, anyways, hello. There we go. I didn't switch scenes again, dude. Why do I keep on switching to the wrong scene? I'm just too good at this. Yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, first thoughts on this. I mean, it's pretty solid. It's similar to the Wooting keypad for like half the price. The grip is good. The keys press fine. I just really miss having these buttons at the bottom here. I'm like super used to that. Also, it's a bit higher. The keys are just a tad bit higher than they are on the Wooting keypad. The base is pretty much identical to what the Momokai keypad is. It's like actually almost exact same thing. But like inverted, I guess. Like if you flip this upside down, you literally got the Momokai keypad, or the Seiyo device. But yeah, I mean it's pretty solid so far. Probably won't main it because again, I'm just too used to having these buttons here to use. But yep, half the price of a Wooting, so solid. But I'm not sure. Hold on, I want to see if I can find this real quick. I want to see what switches are in the Seiyo device by default. It just says 3 Hall effect magnetic linear switches, which that is so like unspecific. But if I were to guess by looking at this, the only Hall effect linear, well, I guess pretty much all Hall effect switches are linear at the moment, but the only Hall effect switch I've seen that looks like this is the Sticky Rice, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this is probably Sticky Rices that it comes with. If I go to Milktooth here, Hall effect, yeah, Everglide Sticky Rices, they are, 40 gram actuation, 50 gram bottom out, super similar to what the Jade, actually I think it's the same as Jade's. No, I lied. But very similar to this as well. These are lighter. Sticky Rices, a bit heavier than that. And then the bottom out on the Jades is heavier, the actuation is lighter. Yeah, I mean, interesting comparison, I guess. I'm like 95% sure that these are Sticky Rices at least. Sounds alright. It's kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't expect really good sound on a keypad, if I'm being honest. The Wooting keypad doesn't sound any good. The Momokai sounds even worse. This is a little worse than... Okay, actually, my Momokai doesn't sound that bad because I have really loud... I think I have Gateron Jades in here, which is like a really clicky tactile switch, so you can't even hear the badness of it. But yeah, I would say this sounds a little better than the Momokai keypad probably if I had linears in it. And then a little worse than the Wooting keypad, but frankly, you're not really getting a Hall effect keypad for sound, bro. Yeah, all these Hall effect switches kind of sound bleh. It's unfortunate, but you know, I'm sure one day we'll get nice sounding Hall effect switches, I hope. And then yeah, keypads just don't really have enough volume to sound good. Or mass, I don't know. There's not enough body and not enough like a backing to them. Holy frick, okay. This is like not farmable. I can't keep taking my hand off the keypad. You know, I guess one good thing about it is that I can't keep on, like, habitually clicking my exit button or my restart button. I'm sure I'll use it on occasion, but probably not that often. Oh, I gotta move these a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Ah. You can see I keep on trying to hit a button that's just not here. Bruh. Dude, how many 6.26 star maps are there in this game? That was insane. Literally everything I just clicked was... Okay. Holy frick. There's so many! Okay, sorry, that was not necessary to figure out, but goddamn, there's a lot of 6.26s. Damn, that's just not happening. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for now. That was an alright session, but I gotta go actually work on my finals that are due in 2 days. So yeah, wish me luck, bro, because I don't want to do this, and I'm probably gonna end up procrastinating anyway. But that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.